going on, everybody? We are out at Blue Diamond again today, hanging out, and we are actually here for the Trek demo day. So I'm here with my buddy Aaron again. He's trying out the Trek Stache, which is their plus size hardtail. It's actually the second time he's taken that out on a test, so must be something to it if he's taking it out twice in a row.
It's good the first time.
Yeah. I am actually taking out the Slash 9.8. Second time I've taken this one out. First time actually wasn't all that great. There's a lot of features on the bike that I wasn't aware of at the time, which made it kind of hard to handle, especially for the climbing. So we're gonna take it out again, try it out, and let's see how it goes. But yeah, we've got the Slash 9.8, the Stache over there,
18.5,
and we're about to go hit that hill. We're gonna take on the Reaper first thing right out of the gate here. So wish us luck. Alright, first drop out of the way. Handled it pretty well. That felt nice and soft. So this bike is actually designed for kind of an enduro style bike. It's made a lot for going down, not so much for going up. So we're really going to put it to the test here on this climb. We'll see how it performs. All right, here comes the rock section. Come on. Oh, little slip. Keep going. Whew. All right. Wow. Wow. For a bike made to go downhill, that climbed surprisingly well. Here comes Aaron on the Stache. Conquering the hill. Nice. Coming up on our next kind of nasty drop here. So we'll see how the two bikes handle it. This drop is really steep, and the line you have to take to get through it is quite narrow. So I'm having a feeling that the Stache might have a hard time because of the tire width, but hopefully you can just kind of roll right through.
Find out right now.
There he goes. We're up. Beautiful. So far, on all these climbs we've been doing, Aaron on his Stache is tearing these things up. those tires just chew through this ground, get you right up the hill. The Slash that I'm on, while a good climber in certain situations, for these long sustained climbs like this, just doesn't seem to quite get the job done. It'll get you up the hill, but you're gonna be beat by the time you get there. So we'll see how it does on the downhill and see if we can make up for its lack of climbing ability here. All right, we got the last climb of this ride, and then it's all downhill all the way back. Let's go get it. Man, that Plus bike is just floating up all these rocks. The Slash is surprisingly good on these really steep ascents. Surprisingly good. But on long, gradual climbs, it drains you. But a hill like this, fantastic. All right, now take a quick breather, onto the downhill. Here we go on the Viagra downhill. Let's see how this bike does. Nice and smooth through that. Here we go. Oh. Behind. Thank you.
That
felt
may
good.
be the best I've ever done.
That felt good. Oh God, big gear. You hear that?
Yeah.
I'm not shifting.
I can hear that. There you go.
Woo! Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.
All right, so we loop back around the Reaper climb that we started with at the very beginning of the video. We are back to it again, about to go down it. So we'll go down this hill. That'll round out the demo. We'll let you guys know what we think of the bikes. Gonna let him get a little distance. Oh my God, that was beautiful. That was an amazing descent right there.
Done.
Yep. That is it. Off the trail. Let's go turn them in.
On this, man.
Okay,
like
see,
there's that rock garden at the end of Viagra.
Look like
You
a
know,
can.
normally on my hardtail I'm bouncing, and even on the full suspension you have to kind of dodge a little bit. I just ate right through them all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Didn't
so did
stop.
I today.
Just, yeah, blew through them.
The aluminum. This
Although on mine I kind of do that anyway.
Yeah.
They don't make this in the
This,
car.
I'm telling you, for a hardtail, holy shit.
Oh, you're talking
So
about
that being a little thinner,
Okay, so you said this one's over.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No,
We already sold one.
Yeah, that would be
So
amazing.
it's not
No, I wouldn't
in
even
the
be
store.
fair.
And it's got the
If you walk
Fox
in the store, you
34,
can order one and they'll get it to
which
you
I really want to try, but
Were you red in this one?
that pike was
yeah, he was on that.
Were you?
fantastic.
How much do you weigh?
Yeah,
I'm
Kevin.
gonna tell you though, if you don't
was
get
on
it next time we come out, if you don't get a chance to ride that one,
Kevin, that's
take
it.
it out.
Kitchered with it.
All right, demo's over. Turn the bikes back in. You were on the Stache, the Plus bike. Do you think
Fantastic.
do pretty good on the climbs? Or?
You know, it feels a little heavy, maybe a little bit clumsy, but at the same time, it shreds through gravel and dirt. So going uphill, even though it does feel a little bit heavier, it eats up that dirt and that gravel at the same time, so it kind of balances out. It actually feels more like I'm getting a positive end on the climb than I would my normal mountain bike, which is a Marlin hardtail. So it's not a wash, which makes it already a +1 in my book. It just eats gravel.
And then those downhills, I know you were saying, just floating through the rock gardens and
Ate them up.
yeah,
Just ate everything up. And again, for a hardtail, I didn't feel a damn thing on the hard end.
nice.
So it's
nice. Heck yeah, man. And I rode the Stache, or the Slash, the last demo day, and I had such a hard time with it the last ride, but this one was totally different. It was completely different. I loved it. The climbs, doing the Reaper, the climb right up to the Viagra downhill section, just floated up those things, man.
Yeah, you ate it.
So smooth. But the long, 4.5 mile gradual climbs, that was tough. That was really tough. Being in the one by and then being on a bike designed for downhill just kind of wore away at the legs, but we made it up. And then you get to the downhill. Ooh, sorry, I got sweat dripping in my eye here. Get to that downhill. God, that thing just flew, man. Just flew. The gravel sections on Viagra, not too bad. Ooh, more sweat in the eye.
Fresh off the ride, so we're still still dripping.
The gravel section's not too bad, and then the rock garden sections, just like with you on the Stache, man, just flew right through it.
Yep.
It was awesome. So great demo day. We'll be back. They typically do a couple of these every year, so we'll be back for the next one and try out some more bikes. And okay, until next time, guys.
All right, until next time. Take it easy.